Let's try this bad boy one more time. Hello! How are you guys doing? Welcome back to day 21. Welcome back to the Thunderdome, and welcome back, of course, to Prison Arquitecto. Alright, Domo Arigato, Prison Arquitecto. We are back again. I would first of all like to apologize, right? I'd like to make the world's biggest apology to you guys, because this has been a really sporadic sort of series over the past couple days, because I've been doing some other stuff. You may notice the views on this channel going down drastically. Don't worry, this is all sort of under control. We've been fiddling with a lot of the back end stuff and a lot of new projects we have started, and it's a whole thing. So don't worry, I'm still here. For the few people that like to watch me play Prison Architect, I'm totally down. Streaming is getting back on track and everything. 1 o'clock Central Standard Time every day. For the next week or so come check that out. Anyways, back to the game. We are here in Prison Architect, where the heat is high, and we are not. So take that how you will. We've got a tunnel that has just been discovered. It appears. Oh yes, okay, this tunnel. I don't really remember what happened last time, if I'm 100% honest. But it appears that somebody tunneled out. I'm not sure how. Okay, there is a progress to remove all these tunnels. Alright, looks like they're just finding more. Alright, I'm good with that. I think if there was a tunnel, I'm sure I mentioned at least perimeter walls as well as guard towers. Chances are I mentioned those as well. And I don't want to remove tunnels anymore. I want this dog to come here just to check it out. So I'm sure I mentioned, like I said, the perimeter walls and or guard towers. I think we actually have guard towers. So we do have guard towers. Alright. So it is incredibly feasible for us to just go ahead and put a couple guard towers out here. I don't know how expensive those are. Maybe it would be cheaper for perimeter walls. How much are those? So those are $200 a square. And this is a lot of squares. How much would this cost us if we just checking? It costs us $18,200 is what that would cost us. So clearly we're not gonna do that. Now guard towers are $3,000 a piece, as well as the guards. We already have an armory, don't we? So it'd be cool if we could have some people get shot at. I mean, especially over in the yard, if they get a little rough, tough, and tumbling in here, it might be a good thing to have some guard towers around. So I think we're gonna. There's been a tase. Day 21 has resulted in a tase thus far. All right, 2 people are unconscious now. Let's go ahead and get those guard towers, shall we? Those look like they'd be fun. I don't know how much room they cover. So I'm going to put one here, I guess, to cover these people. I'm also going to put one here to cover the yard, I guess. Do we want to put another one right here just to cover everything else? Should we do that? Let's do that as well. All right, we've placed 3 guard towers. Now we're going to need 3 snipers. Those are $2,000 a piece, and their wages are $500 a day. They're really expensive, these guys. But I really think they're going to be worth it. Should we buy all 3 right now? Let's just get it over with. It's affected our bottom line by a significant portion, actually, if you look. Our staff wages have gone through the roof. Usually we don't pay them a whole lot, but now we are paying them loads of money. I don't know if that probably fits under guard wages, actually. Alright, corporation taxes, shop revenue. Hey, don't worry though, that's $75. That's what's keeping us afloat right now. Not even going to lie to you, alright? That's pretty great. Alright, prisoner wages as well, so they can just spend it all in the shop. We're really creating our own economy here, and it's a good thing, I would say. Alright. These guys are suppressed as fuck right now, alright? The temperature is high, but nobody is fighting. That's fantastic. And I'm really hoping that this guy, Dan Golmig, whatever the hell his name is, joyriding, hopefully he gets out. We get that $3,000 bonus. And it won't be no thing. Now that we've got a guard tower here, I don't think we need a dog handler walking up and down here. I don't know, though. Maybe I'm wrong. We'll keep him there for now, because I don't really have anywhere else to put him. They're kind of just roaming around. Reform policy session. All right. Whew. We've got a lot going on here. Really, what we're going for is a death row inmate. Inmate. All right. Yeah. We want a death row inmate. Medium sec, we're still taking in. Maximum security, we're not, because that's still broken. Min sec, we're not either. We might build a min sec wing at some point, but it's not really on our radar right now. I say that, but probably 5 minutes from now, I will have changed my mind. That's usually how this happens. So, but we are looking for a death row. We really want to execute somebody. We built this. We spent a hefty sum of money to open this thing. You know, to build it and whatnot. And I'd really like to see someone get executed if I could in my lifetime. So let's go ahead and connect the power up to here. I guess the small pipes, which is a small, you know, malfunction there. They're going to get that sorted out in no time at all. We're also going to go ahead and put a couple of lights in here. You know, just light this place up a little bit. They got a couple lights here. We'd like to just make a couple more lights right in the front. Sort of a grand entrance into this execution room. I hate that noise it makes. God, it just freaks me out a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Alright. We got that going on. I've been doing a lot of thinking about what to do with these max sec guys, because they are not being moved at all. They're just sort of stuck there. You know what I mean? Like, nobody has come to take them yet. So I'm really kind of questioning what to do, what to zone this as. I'm not really entirely sure. I mean, I tried zoning it as something else. Somebody has in fact died. I'm not sure how. I didn't know there was anybody in here. How are there? Look at, there are 2 maximum security guys in here. How does that happen? Hang on now. Let's take a look. Deployment. This is a medium security holding cell. Should we make it staff only? Like, I don't know why there's a dead guy and 2 maximum security people in here. And that's what happened. Okay. Huh. Well, oh, I'm sorry. I clicked on something. Okay. Oh, I'm back. Whew, that was weird. What do we do here? We need to get rid of these guys, honestly. We need to either bump them down or bump them up. Let's bump him up. Bump him all the way up. Now bump him back. Bump it. Bop it. Twist it. Oh, what a good game back in the day. Alright. We need, who did the killing? Let's punish this dude, right? Although I think this is the guy that just did the killing. So we're going to punish him as well. And this guy, he's here for murder as well. We're going to punish him as well. I really need to figure out why these max sec guys, and I've said this for like the past 7 episodes, but it doesn't make any sense. You'd think this is zoned differently. They've just been stuck in solitary for absolutely ever. 70 hours of, you know, but nobody is letting these guys out. Yeah, now come back here. Come back here. I want to know, like, is there something I've done wrong? Maybe with the scheduling? Maybe I've got the schedule messed up in some way? Let's look at the schedule. Probably easy if I click like this. Regime. Alright. Clear the regime for this category of prisoners. Like, these guys have just been stuck in here the whole time. Now, this is yard time, and these guys are just stuck in here. Like, I don't understand. Should we bump these guys all down to normal sec? Look, he's been knocked down. Alright, let's knock him down to normal sec, alright? I know they've all had murders and whatnot, but maybe this is how we fix it. We'll knock these guys down, right? To normal sec. Normal sec. They're stuck in here, though, yet. Alright? The gates... Okay, hang on. Here he comes. This dude's about to do something. Okay, look at this. Now, where is he going with him? Where's he going with him? No. Stop. Stop. You're moving way too quickly. I can't read that. Escort prisoner to solitary. Okay, so this dude's going to solitary for 8 hours. So, once he's done with solitary, we're going to bust him back up to max sec. and we're gonna see what happens. Let's see where these guys are sitting. Maybe this is what I need to do all along. Maybe we'll have fixed it now. Like here's a max sec guy here as well. Bust him to normal sec. Now is he supposed to go solitary for 10 hours? All right. So these guys never served their solitary time, and it just glitched. Okay. Should I just punish this dude with 6 hours of solitary, and would that fix it? Instead of me busting him down and busting him up and busting him all around? Would it work if I just did that? If I punished him? No? Okay. We'll bust him down, and then we'll see what happens. Look, here they come. We've got a whole bunch of dudes in here. All the max sec guys just got busted down. These medium sec guys, they better watch out. We got some bad boys in here. We got some rude dudes running around town now. He's got 7 hours, 7.5 hours, I'm sorry, of this. Well, that's just fantastic. Look at that. We've sorted it out. Alright, we've got 19 max sec. We didn't free all of them. Let's just go on a freeing rampage. Someone's probably gonna die before this is over, but it's whatever. You know? Shit happens. Let's just release all the max sec guys. Oh, Adam Jant, you're gonna have one hell of a time, bud. Alright, you're just gonna be able to go kill all sorts of people. Look at all these guys. We're busting them all down. All of them. It's a mass bust down. We're starting over. Everyone gets a second chance. Look at this. Bust this dude down too. Look at him. We're busting them all out. This guy. Jay Brown. Get busted down, bud. Look at our solitary cells are just full to the brim with people that should have been like put in here probably like 9 episodes ago. Look at this. We've busted them all down. We're filtering people through. Apparently the water hasn't been connected to these cells. Let's fix that. Alright. We've got but one solitary cell left. Alright. I never thought I would see the day where this whole place is filled with solitary cells. But here I am, seeing the day. Let's bust him down too. It's a mass reset. John Robinson, I'm sorry. You look like a nice enough guy. Alright, is that everyone? Have we busted everybody down? We've got 9 maximum security left. Alright. Bust him down. Alright. And then we've got the dudes up here. These guys are not going to get busted down. They're going to stay exactly where they are. And that's just how it's going to be. Actually, should we... Like, this dude's been stuck in here too. Let's bust him down too. Will that fix him up? I think this will fix him up. Alright. Whew! That's good. I'm glad to see all this. This dude's about to get... We've fixed everything, I do believe. There's 7 of them left. I'm looking at 3 of them. No, this dude got busted down. So I'm looking at 2 of them, in fact. In actual fact. The other ones have yet to be found. But I'm sure they're around here somewhere. Somewhere indeed. Alright. Can we have a guard come in here real quick just to check the laundry room? Make sure I'm seeing everything correctly. Come in here as well. Make sure there's nothing going on. Alright, lots of bleach, but that's okay. Alright. Solitary has one... look at that cell. Don't you want to go into that cell with a bunch of just piss everywhere? And oh, man. Does not look fun. Can we end this dude's punishment? No, we can't. Alright. Looks like they're just going to be in there for a little while. We've got one open solitary cell, though. Where is the janitor? We need a guy to be cleaning this. Eat time. Oh, good, it's eat time. We can find... Here's another one we missed. Broomfield. I thought I knocked you down. Maybe not. Alright. I did now, though. Solitary. He can't get anywhere. Alright. I think I've busted them all down. It says there's 6 left, but... You never know, right? We've searched this whole block of cells here. So, this dude got busted down. Everyone's out to eat, except for the people that have to go to solitary. Perfect. This dude has been in here. Oh, it's a different guy. Take it back. All right. Whoo-wee! This is a one hell of a thing here. All right. We have got 3 classrooms sorted now. And last time we also had to deal with the, what did we deal with? It was the, oh, hang on, wait, real quick. If these guys are eating, I can count them. Okay, I still only see 2. This janitor probably needs to go fix up those solitary cells, but we'll let it slide right now. Alright, the classrooms. We need to look at our programs list and figure out once and for all what is happening. Led by a cook in a kitchen. Led by a psychologist. Led by a doctor. Led in parole. Led by a chapel. So we have nothing that is using up our classrooms. We want the foundation education course, but when we click on it, it says all rooms are booked. If we stop this one, right, does this fix it? I don't get it. Let's reschedule. Fit all the scheduling. I don't understand how this doesn't fit. Can hire externally. Students sit led by a teacher in a classroom. It's the only thing that's led by a teacher in a classroom, and all the rooms have been booked, it appears. I don't understand. Do we not have any teachers? Do we need to hire a teacher of some sort? I don't see that happening. Led by a teacher in a classroom. I don't see on the staff list any teachers. So in actual fact, I'm not entirely sure. I've got no idea. Alright, these dudes are all hungry. They want freedom pretty badly. Clothing as well. I don't know. Everything is going well, alright? I feel like we got it. Stacy's mom's not the only one got it going on around here. The angry people are probably the ones that are stuck in these solitary cells. 17 hours, 6 hours, 28 hours, 33 hours. These guys messed up. Our policy here is pretty gosh darn harsh. Like, look at this. Escape attempt, 48 hours in the can. Intoxication, let's lower that actually to like 6 hours. That just doesn't seem right. Attack staff, found weapons, probably only 8 hours. Maybe I went a little too hardcore right away. I don't know. We've got low meal quantities. Did they need to stay low meal quantities, though? Hang on. They do. For another 49 hours. Alright, well, with that being said, and being as the night has fallen, let's go ahead and look at bureaucracy real quick. See what we can't do. Let's see here. We don't really need any of this. Micromanagement might be alright. Meet the exact requirements. Unlock food logistics, allowing you to specially... Oh, that might be good, because then we can have this canteen up here feed specific things. We could have this kitchen actually feed everyone, probably, but we don't. Alright, let's unlock that. We've got 13,000 big ones to play with. What else do we want to do? Sometimes being in a prison just isn't locked away enough. Your lawyer can file the necessary papers to let you confine prisoners to a cell permanently. We don't really want to do that. I mean, we've kind of unlocked everything else, though. Legal prep. Every prison runs into problems every now and then, and some are fairly big legal consequences. Your lawyer will start paperwork to help keep the heat off you, and should something go wrong, but this needs to be done in advance. I mean, nothing's really gone wrong yet, so maybe not. I haven't found myself in a bad situation, so this might be good as well, because it lowers, like, if someone's a murderer, they might not get death row, but if they murder like 7 people, they will. This will lower the standards that it takes to get a death row person, so I think I'm actually going to buy that right away as well. I know I've spent a lot of money here, right, but we really want to get a death row person. That's kind of like the goal of this series, is to execute someone, which is like a really mean thing to say, but it's kind of the truth. So anyways, I think that's enough for now. I thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this series, and I will see you all next time.